Hey guys, what is up? This is Jeremy from Fanboys bringing you another game review, and this time we will be reviewing Katana Zero. Katana Zero is a 2D, side-scrolling hack-and-slash game which boasts of a near-perfect mechanic which makes it stand out from the other 2D side-scrolling hack-and-slash games in the market. For the game's graphics, it holds up even for a pixel-based graphic art style. This game introduces some nice clear and sleek color palettes which adds that just tiny bit of punch to the game. For real though, I can't say much about the game's graphics. It isn't that gorgeously made like graphics that you'd see on the AAA games, but I think the graphical choices made in this game are purely intentional, and it gives it that extra aesthetic ambience because of the theme they are going for. Well, also, with this type of graphical art style, the developers can then offer so much attention to other aspects of the game, like the animations, platform placements, level design, as well as game mechanics. Plus, there will be loads and loads of gore and chaos with playing through the game that you won't even notice certain nuances on your first playthrough of the game. The game's story is nothing to scoff at. The pacing of the story is also great. If not, it is perfectly suited to the overall theme of the game as well as the gameplay. This game has a great storyline to it even though it is a very short game. I'm telling you this, the story is written by one talented developer. Plus, with the abundance of characters in Katana Zero, you can choose what responses you are going to say to the different NPCs of the game. Be wary of your responses however, as it can change the gameplay significantly. The protagonist, desperate for answers, tries to remember his past while doing jobs as a hired mercenary. Snippets of his past come as dreams every night. However, there are many holes and unanswered questions left after finishing the game. Well, if you ask me, this just means maybe a new installment for the game is in the works, and that will answer all of the hanging questions left by this game. Oh, and one other thing, the protagonist is one major drug addict. With the gameplay, this is not just your run-of-the-mill 2D side-scrolling hack-and-slash game. Well, technically it is, but you plan out your attacks on the various targets supplied by your doctor. Coupled with some nice engaging music, it becomes an ungodly symphony of bodies and blood splatter in each of the levels of the game. The protagonist always starts the stage with a song from his MP3 player. Each stage of the game will have you orchestrating the final moves you'll make to remain unharmed up until the deed is completely and fully done. The time-slowing mechanic of the game, due to the drugs in the main protagonist's system, is a one-way ticket to becoming a god in the battlefield. It also adds so much to the overall combat mechanics in the game. Well, if you ask me, who would have thought that a fast-paced game can go hand in hand with a time-slowing mechanic? That's just pretty amazing. Since the game's release, it has garnered lots of fans worldwide, and I suggest you play this game. And also, maybe, just maybe, a new game will come out answering all of the specific questions on every fanboy who has ever played this game. This has been Fanboys, and that was our review on Katana Zero. As always, peace!
Fanboys!